Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I want to show you guys the difference between having a professional style mic that costs $225 sitting on a tripod on my camera about 6 feet away from me versus a $25 microphone where it's real close to your mouth when you're recording. I think most people would be surprised just how good you can make a budget-friendly microphone sound by getting it close to you. Fine was gracious enough to send me this Fine C1 lapel microphone kit. They actually sent me another one of their microphones, the T669 kit, which I did a video on previously on the channel. And to be completely honest, I've been thoroughly impressed with all of Fine Technologies products thus far, so I'm excited to see how this one sounds. Instead of just doing a typical review of the microphone like I normally do, I thought it would be cool to kind of show you guys, teach you guys something, which is that it's more important getting a microphone close to your mouth than it is for buying the most expensive microphone you can. Obviously, if you have a super expensive microphone like the Shure VP 83 that I'm using for my shotgun microphone, if you get that close to your mouth, obviously it's probably going to sound better, I would assume, than something like this Fine C1, which costs about $25. However, you can still do a lot with budget-friendly options if they're used correctly. Alright, let's roll the intro and jump into today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as I said in the intro there, today we are talking about the Fine C1 microphone. If you like content related to gaming, videography, photography, and tutorials and reviews on products like this Fine C1, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below. Also ring the bell next to it to be notified when I post new videos. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like button, and also if you are into video gaming, my Twitch link is here on the screen as well as down in the description below. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and discuss today's topic, which is, does just moving the mic from 6 feet away from you to within a couple inches of your mouth drastically improve the quality of said microphone, or is it more related to the price? A lot of times people are afraid to buy budget-friendly microphones like this Fine C1 for $25 because they think it's going to sound like crap. To be honest, most of the time the improvement you get from cheaper gear to more expensive gear is not as important as your ability to use the gear you have correctly. And that's what I wanted to show you guys today. This video is not sponsored by Fine. However, I want to be completely honest that they did send me this microphone completely free of charge in order for me to take a look at it and do a video on it if I wanted. So with that said, the first thing we're going to do is, since they did send this to me, I'm going to give them the courtesy of kind of going through the box and showing you guys what you would get in it if you purchase it. Alright, so first things first, in the box we have a little carrying case for everything. It says Fine on it. It's nice, black, microfiber type cloth, so I like it. Looks like a little social media connect card and stuff to find them on the web, and a little user guide that shows everything you get in it. Don't really need that. Mics are pretty easy. So let's go ahead and dive into the box. So first things first, there are two different styles of microphone that actually come in this kit. So you're getting two microphones, not one. The first style, which personally is not something I'm interested in per se, but is an over-the-ear microphone like this that you wear and can talk into. To be completely honest, I wish they just included two lapel microphones in the kit, but you do get two microphones nonetheless, which is nice because they do also give you an audio splitter, so you can plug both of the microphones into this kit into one source like your cell phone or your camera, and you could technically record the sound of two different people with mics on them. So that is a nice little feature. Again, personally I wish they were both just lapel mics, but it's still nice that you get two of them for 25 bucks. Alright, also you have the actual lapel mic that I said you get. And again, this is a wired kit. These are not wireless. You also get an extension cable, which is just 3.5 millimeter male to female. And then you also get a right angle 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you have a tight space or something, you can have that in, and you don't have your cable coming out of the side like this. You can kind of get it down out of the way of your screen on your camera. And last but not least, you get 2 extra foam covers, 1 extra for each microphone, the lapel and the headset, and 1 extra lapel clip. Alright, so with that out of the way, today's video is actually a pretty simple one and is going to be kind of short. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a little message here with the Shure VP83 microphone that I use, my shotgun mic, with it being on the camera, which is about 6 feet away. I'm then going to unplug that microphone and plug in the Fine C1 lapel microphone, hook that up, and then basically read the same thing to you guys so you can hear the difference between them and just how much of a difference it makes moving the microphone as close as you can to your mouth. Again, if you're doing this with a mic like I'm using on the camera, you would use something like a boom arm to get it just out of frame, as you can kind of see my hand here, and you would have it, that close to your mouth if possible. So, a lot of people don't end up doing this with their microphones, and again, it really is the biggest contributing factor to having a good quality sound versus just spending an arm and a leg on an expensive microphone. So let me go ahead and add the extender cable on, because we are going to need the extra range to get to the camera. And then we're going to go ahead and switch cameras, and you're going to watch me plug this one in, hook it all up, and then we'll say, oh, actually, let me say a little phrase first. What can we say? What can we say? My wife is one sexy hot mama. How you doing? All right, so now we will plug in this lapel mic. All right, guys, let me go ahead and clip this on here. And there we go. So we're going to say the same phrase we just said. My wife is one hot sexy mama. And you guys can kind of see how it sounds compared to the Shure VP83. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to cut away from me, and I'm going to play both of those back side by side of me saying my wife is one hot sexy mama, so you can hear the difference between the two. My wife is one sexy hot mama. My wife is one hot sexy mama. Now again, the only change is the Shure VP83 is about 6 feet away from me, whereas now this lapel mic is right here on my hoodie that you can see. And yeah, that's it. And that's today's video. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Were you shocked at how much better it sounds just by moving it, 6 feet closer versus a $225 microphone versus a $25 microphone? Again, if you're looking for a good, friendly, budget-friendly option for a microphone, I don't think you can beat Fine Technologies mics. They're pretty good for the price that you're paying. And with that said, thanks so much for watching today's video, guys. If you guys like videos like the one you just watched, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below. Also ring the bell next to it to be notified when I post new videos. If you like this video and it helped you out, taught you something new, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That helps me out tremendously. It's a great way of saying thanks. Again, link to my Twitch channel if you're into gaming. It's also down in the description below. And until next time, peace out, everybody.